Hey y'all. Yeah, it's another day. Um, Before we get started, I want to say RIP to the glasses I sat on yesterday. I love those glasses. They were like orangey clear. They were like almost fleshy colored for me. I mean, I don't know. I love those glasses. And I sat on them. We'll get back to that later. Anyway, if it's your first time here, I just want to say welcome. And if you're returning, I want to say welcome back. I know I have been on hiatus, and that is my fault. I let the fibromyalgia get to me. So I just want to say I'm glad that you've come back. I appreciate you and thank you. Okay. Having said all that, getting back to my classes, like what in the whole world? I do not know why I put them down like I do. I don't know. I mean, like, it would make sense to like have a specific place to put them, and it would make sense if I actually, just had a process. But like the fiber fog is real. The fiber fog is real. So I could do something and 30 seconds later, I don't forgot I did it and totally just, which is what I did yesterday. I finished doing this little bit of a video. I don't know. Did I get up for the remote? I don't remember what happened exactly. But my goodness, when I sat down, I was like, no. This is like slow motion. Anywho's and anyhows, I'm still here and finding a way to laugh about it. Yes, I'll have to wear some regular black. I have a lot of readers. I do, but I tend to be like partial to certain ones, and this is what happened this time. Like I became so partial to those, using them all the time, that anywho. Anywho and anyhow, I'm gonna give y'all a day or two in the comment section to maybe give me a little something, little inspiration to talk about. I was gonna do a whole segment on cruises, like what to expect. Specifically, I was going to do like Carnival Cruise Line and talk about like how they give you like this daily itinerary that you kind of give you an idea of what to expect with that. So I wanted to know if y'all were interested in that. If so, let me know. Most cruise ships have something similar, if it's not exactly the same. I like the way that the Carnival has now included, like they have an app. They call it the Carnival Hub. So I was, wondering if you would also like to, to hear about those things. I'm just trying to see, feel out. I've been gone for so long. I'm off kilter a bit, right? So I don't know exactly what it is that you'd like, but I want to make sure that I am catering what I'm talking about to what you actually want to hear, not just what I want to talk about. Because we know I could just talk. I could talk about everything because there's a story for it. There's always a story. It is always a story. Yes, 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 yes. And can I say this? So I went to the fits for physical therapy yesterday, and it just was a mostly evaluation, just a little bit of touching to just to see what's what and whatever. Well, I don't know why, but I woke up today with, oh my goodness. I'm like the pain. I'm like, is this how it's gonna go down? Is this what's gonna happen? Is this what I have to expect? Like just that little bit of pushing and he did and tweaking. I'm having all kind of pain in my arms and my wrist and everything. I'm like, man, oh man, like, do I really want to do this? I don't know. So anywho, that's kind of where I am right now. But the struggle is, can I say that again? The struggle is real. I am going through some stuff. So I want to focus on the travel stuff because I know people would probably really want to hear about the travel stuff, right? Like, but it's hard to focus on the travel stuff without kind of keeping you clued into what the chronic illness part is doing, as far as how it is so challenging. So it's like I want to it kind of, it's going to be a little bit of a mixed bag, y'all. It's going to be a little bit of a mixed bag, and I hope y'all are okay with that, because the reality is my life is a mixed bag. Like, I'm trying to put on a happy face when I come out here, even though I'm trying to keep it 100%. Now, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I want you to understand what it's like, but I also want you to know what it's like when you're trying to continue to move through the fact that you have X, Y, and Z going on, because that's the reality. Like, I can't change the fact that I have a chronic illness. And I do want to tell you that, yes, after I finish even making a video, I have to go and take a nap. Like, just that little bit of extra energy that I exert trying to be a little bit upbeat, because I know that if I'm talking like this, you're not going to really be paying attention. So I try to, project myself, and I try to, do all the extra, and it takes a lot out of me. That is the reality. I am not able to do stuff. I mean, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Like, the parents get out. The parents is out right now. The parents is out and about, and I'm in. Like, it took everything I had to go out yesterday, and I took an Uber there and back. Okay? Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out a way to balance explaining to y'all what my daily routine is and what I'm experiencing, balance that with the valuable and somewhat entertaining information I have to give about my solo travels. Mostly solo travels. I mean, every once in a while it's not solo, but I want to be able to give you that. So, yeah, please give me some suggestions. Give me some suggestions. I'm looking like I ate white donuts. Like, let me tell you, I'm always thirsty. I'm always thirsty. I'm always thirsty. The struggle is so real, people. The struggle is so real. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, do good and be good. Do good and be good. That hasn't changed. Do good and be better. Yes, that's what I'm going to say. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful to be able to come here today and say to you, hey. I'm grateful for that. And I am looking forward to being able to share information with you, because I want to be helpful in some way. I'm feeling like this YouTube channel, wonderfully me that it is, I'm thinking that it may be my therapy. I'm feeling like that because it is, or maybe not a therapy, but an intervention, a coping mechanism, a strategy. I don't know. I'm like, it's me being this former therapist. You can't therapize yourself, just like you can't therapize your family. I'm telling you, you can't social work your family. You can't therapize your family. If you do, you will find out real fast that was a big mistake. Big mistake. Okay. But anyway, getting back to myself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is that I'm doing it for, but I know that I find it to be beneficial. So those days when I'm able to talk, I want to talk, and I want to put something out there that hopefully is helpful to other people. I want to be good, and I want to do good. That's just who I am. All right. So I'm just going to tell you before my time runs out, because remember my 10-minute thing I said I was going to do. So do good and be better. That means do good in a way that it helps yourself and others, and be a better version of yourself today than you were yesterday, and be an even better version tomorrow. Yes, I got it in there. Anyway, until the next time, I just want to say ciao for now.